Hi everybody, hope you're all well and you had a nice Christmas. Welcome to week 1 of dance. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start with a follow me warm-up. So all you have to do is copy the moves that I do. Hopefully you'll be able to hear the music and that's going to warm up our bodies, get us ready to do some dancing. Okay, then we're going to talk about your posture. So that's how you're standing to make sure that you are safe. And then we're going to have a go at using your posture to land from some jumps and use some claps in there too, in time with the rhythm, hopefully. Okay, so all you need to do is find a nice space in your house, somewhere that you can jump around a little bit. And we're going to start with a follow me warm up. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put some music on. Here we go. Okay, so my feet are shoulder width apart. I'm going to start bending and stretching. Just bending and stretching my knees. And you swing your arms. Just my knees again. Bending and stretching. Good job. Add your arms back and swing. Good job. We're going to have a little jump. Just small jumps. Can you jump and turn? On one leg. Can you hop? Other leg. Change. Bend and stretch the knees. Bend and stretch. Little jumps. Turning. Freeze. Can you take your hips from side to side? So just my hips. Bend and stretch here. Good. Can you clap above your head? Clap. Now down low. Clap. Back up high. Clap. Down low. Good. Can you march on the spot? Can you march and turn? Turn the other way. Can you wave up high? And down low. Up high. Down low. Can you walk forwards and clap forwards? Clap back. Forwards. Back. Turn on the spot. Back, turn. Back, turn. Touch the floor. Can you bounce? Make a rainbow. Good job. That is your warm-up finished. Awesome. I hope you're feeling a little bit warmer. I certainly am. So if you want to, you can pause the video now, go and grab yourself a drink of water or something, and then restart the video when you're ready. Okay? So, give you a second to pause me. Okie dokie. We're going to have a little talk now about your posture. Okay, so your posture in dance is about how you hold yourself, how you're standing with your body. So imagine that you're building a big tower out of Lego blocks, okay? Or maybe not Lego, if you've ever built one with maybe Duplo, something similar to that, building blocks. So in order for it to be a really good tower, you put one right on top of the other to make it super tall and really strong. So if I was going to build a tower and I made one block a little bit sideways here, then my tower would go this way. Okay, so I want it to go straight on top of each other to make it nice and tall. And that's exactly the same with my body. Okay, so I've got my feet at the bottom. nice and strong. My knees are right on top of my feet. My hip bones, these are my, what they called, like my pointy bones here that I can feel, sorry, are right on top of my knees. So everything's in a super straight line. Then my tummy's pulled in tight so that I'm not arching my back, so everything's super straight. My shoulders are on top of my hip bones, and then my head is up straight. So I'm not standing sideways like this. I'm super, super tall and straight. Okay, so I'm going to imagine myself as a piece of bread. So if you think about a piece of bread, and if I put that bread in the toaster, when I bend my knees, I'm going to make sure that I don't burn myself on either side of the toaster. So watch me sideways. I'm going to put my hands on my hips to make sure that my hips aren't moving. Bend my knees, and I go straight back up. So can you see I'm not sticking my head or my bottom out or going this way? Whoop! So imagine I'm a piece of bread in the toaster, and I'm going straight down and straight up. There we go. So have a little go at that. Make sure that you're keeping your back super, super straight. My eyes are looking right in front of me to make sure that I'm staying straight and that I am not wobbling anywhere. Okay? So those are your knee bends with the correct posture. Okay? If you think that's easy peasy lemon squeezy, I want you to have a go in first position in dance. That's what we call it. So my heels are together, my toes are slightly outwards, and if I look down at my feet, it looks like they've got a big smile. Okay, so I like to call it my smiley feet. So if you have a look down and see if your feet are smiling, now have a go at your knee bend. So I'm going to put my hands back on my waist, keep my back super straight. I'm going to pull my tummy in, and I'm going to bend my knees over my toes sideways. So they're making a roof, and I'm making almost a diamond shape with my legs here. So everything's staying super, super straight. I'm going to bend my knees and stretch. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, let me show you a side view. So everything is staying in a super straight line. Phew. Okie dokie, we're going to have a go at some knee bends with the music. Okay, so I might add in also some little points to the side to change direction. We might also try it in second position. So it's exactly the same as smiley feet, but a little bit wider. Okay, so when I bend my knees this time, I'm making like a house shape. Can you see that? Like the two walls here and then the little roof. So I'm making a house shape in second, and we may even, if you're feeling super confident, do a little rise up and down. Okay? So one of my top tips for rising, if you sniff like you're imagining some hot brownies have just come out of the oven, and you sniff, makes me go up super, super straight, and I don't wobble at all. It's really helpful for balancing. Okay, so let's have a little go at some knee bends with the music. Here we go. I found it. Ready? So hands on my waist, I've got smiley feet, my back super straight. Here we go. Bend and stretch, bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Can you point to the side? Point to the side. Have a rest. Point to the side. Have a rest. Bend in second, knee bends and stretch. Again, knee bends. Point that same foot. Smiley, smiley feet. Sniff. And again, bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Other leg. Point. Have a little rest. Point. Have a little rest. Knee bends. Bend. Stretch. Bend. Stretch. Point. Point. Smiley feet. Sniff. Good job. Let's have one more go at that. I'm going to rewind the music, okay? We'll have one more go at that. This time I really want you to think of keeping your back super, super straight. Okay, here we go. One more time. My hands are on my waist. I've got super smiley feet and my legs are really straight. Here we go. Bend your knees. Bend and stretch. Again, bend. Good. Point the toe. Point. have a rest, point, have a rest, knee bends, knees, and stretch, again, bend, stretch, point, and a sniff. From the beginning, bend the knees and stretch. Again, bend and stretch. Other leg, point, have a rest. Point, have a rest. Knee bends and stretch. Knee bends and stretch. Point, smiley feet, sniff, and have a rest. Great job. Okie dokie. Did you think about your straight back that time? I hope so. So this time we're going to have another go at posture, but we're going to make it a little bit harder, okay? So we're going to try and land from jumps with a super straight back, okay? So I'm going to start with my feet stuck together, and I'm going to do 4 jumps on the spot with my hands on my waist. Remember that on the spot means that I'm not moving anywhere. So I'm going straight up and straight down. Every jump, I'm going to start with my knees bent and I'm going to finish with my knees bent, right? 4 jumps on the spot. I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, can you see that every single time I'm landing with my knees bent and my back's nice and straight? So I'm not coming forwards, I'm not going backwards. Every time I'm going straight up and straight down, like that piece of toast popping out of the toaster and coming back down. So I've got 4 jumps on the spot, and then I'm going to have 4 rests. So I'm going to count 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. I repeat the same thing again. 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of a rest this time, I want 4 claps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you'll have jump, rest, jump, clap. Again, jump, rest, jump, clap. And every time you're counting to 4 of each thing. 4 jumps, 4 little rests, 4 jumps, 4 claps. Okay, we're going to repeat that 4 times through. So 4 is the magic number for today. Okay, you ready to have a go with the music? So really thinking about that straight back when you're landing. Here we go. Let me find the music for you. Here it is. Hands on my waist. Ready, 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rest. 2, 3, 4. Jump, jump, jump. Claps. Again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 4 jumps. 4 claps. 4 jumps. Rest. 4 jumps. 4 claps. And again, 4 jumps. Rest. 4 jumps. 4 claps. And finish as I started. Good job. Okay, let's do that one more time, okay? I'm going to show you a harder one. If that was a little bit easy, I want you to do, so we did the whole thing 4 times through. I want you to do 2 times with your feet stuck together like we just did. And if you're feeling really confident, the second 2 times, you can have a go with your feet in first position, so smiley feet. Okay, so that way would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Have a rest, 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 rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clap, 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 clap. So I would have 2 times with my feet stuck together and 2 times with my feet in first position. Only if you're feeling confident, okay? If you think, actually, Miss Norman, that's a little bit tricky, I actually want to really think about my posture and the rests and the claps, that's absolutely fine. You can keep your feet together just like we did the last time. Okay, should we have a go? Let's do it. Okay, I'm going to put the music on. This is the last time through. Here we go. I'm going to do 2 stuck together, 2 and first, just for you to see. Ready? Here we go. 4 jumps. 1, 2, 3. Rest. Jumps. Claps. 4 jumps. Rest. 4 jumps. Claps. This time I'm going in first. First. Rest. 4 more. 4 claps. And again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. 4 jumps. Claps. And I finish as I started. Great job. Okay, I hope you had fun. That was super, super duper, and we will do more next week. Okay, enjoy. Bye.